What's going on, YouTube? It's been a week. I haven't vlogged in a week, and I feel like I've got a touch of explaining to do. I could give you a bunch of excuses, but the reality is I chose to take a week completely off of the vlog for the purpose of spending a lot of quality time with my wife. My wife is now dilated. And if you don't know what dilated means, Google it. It could be anywhere from like tonight to a couple days to a week. She is 2 centimeters dilated and like 60-70% effaced. Again, Google. I don't even fully know what that means, but she knows, so we're kind of rolling with that. And this is the last bit of time that we will have together, undisturbed, quote unquote, before the baby. So I wanted that to be special time where we could just not have to do any of this and really just focus on being together. Something that I'm learning right now through this season of my life is that the vlog will come, the vlog will go, work will come, work will go, certain relationships will come and go, but you really want to give top priority to my family, to Taylor, to Jack. I want to give them priority in my life. So really trying to grow in that area because I know my tendency is to let work become this thing that I'm always trying to like do more. And the season is teaching me that instead of just that being my primary focus, I really need to, that's kind of my default. So instead of like going further in that direction, I really need to try and like be intentional when I'm home, be intentional when I'm with Taylor, be intentional, when Jack's here. It's so weird because having a kid makes you think through all of your priorities and what they are and why they are the way they are. Because you're gonna have this little kid that's gonna be looking at you and learning everything that kid knows about the world and how it functions and how it turns based on how you teach him how it functions and how it turns. The vlogs over the next few weeks are gonna be sporadic, so just tune in when you can. Today, I really just wanted to say that I miss you guys, I love you, and I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just trying to stay here, to stay focused on the most important things and not let my goal of X number of videos this year cripple me from doing what's most important right now. Anyway, quick bit of housekeeping. If you would be so kind, if you will go to this, it's called Lovette Media. Go follow Lovette Media. I'm going to be posting a lot of content from that. Go follow Rebel and Anchor. There's going to be some cool new stuff coming from there. And of course, you're always welcome to follow me, just at Andrew Lovette, if that strikes your fancy also. Anyway, it's been a blast catching up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or the next day. Probably tomorrow, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow.